Hey everyone, it's Rich here. We are in Alaska now, so it's actually February, and they're saying an early thaw cycle, but it's been iced over like this since October. Um, yeah, I'm not used to that being from Virginia. I'm starting to actually see the grass, so I haven't seen it for months. But, the taiga is pretty relentless, so this is a Banshee third year white habanero that I have. This is one of them, and it's actually starting to bloom really nicely right now. So Alaska is not entirely wilderness. There's towns and stuff. I live near a town. I've actually got pretty good internet here, and I rent a room. So I have some furniture and things that I've built, and basically this right here is my grow tent. So that's my grow tent. Okay, so those guys back in the corner, I started those back in about October, and those are some capsicum pubescens plants. They've got quite a ways to go, and the trick is trying to get them to bloom during summer here in their first year, because it's the summer sun that messes up everything when it comes to nightshades. Now, a lot of world record vegetables have been grown in Alaska, things like carrots, cabbages, pumpkins even, but peppers are nightshades, and they don't necessarily like the light cycles here. They come from tropical areas where it's equatorial, and they get 12-12, which is what I've got them on. Actually mailed most of these plants to myself, with the exceptions of the ones that I said I started. And I've got some more seedlings going. So basically, the one in the center right there is a fatale plant that I've had. This is its third year, and I mailed that. I've actually won some blue ribbon in the local county fair where I lived in Virginia for the fruits off of that plant. And I've also got some other types of plants growing. Like I've got some mugwort seedlings and wormwood, and all those cups down there are seedlings. I've got to figure out what I'm going to do come summertime. Some of these are probably going to go in 5-gallon buckets outside. So I'm running a T5 high output, 2 of them. They're just the 2-footers, but there's 2 of them. I've always been pretty happy with these types of lighting. I've never had any problems with them, and the bulbs are cheap to replace. And it actually, when you put your hand in my tent, it stays probably right here by the light. It might be about 90 degrees. And I know I'm bad. I should know better as an indoor gardener. I should actually measure the temperature in there, but I'm pretty confident that they're happy. They look happy, so that's good. I did have an issue with this grow tent that I have. I was keeping it closed up like that all the time, so I had a humidity buildup, and I had a fungus problem on some of the plants in here, but I took care of that. Had to prune off a lot of damaged leaves and clip them, and they turned around. And those 2 air pots right there, they were on sale somewhere. I got them for $3 a piece, so I've never used the ones like that before, but they seem to be okay. Just I've noticed that when you go to water something, it just, instead of seeping to the bottom, it just finds its way out the side, and I'm not sure I really like that, but the plants still seem to be doing okay. So It's going to be interesting. I'm trying to figure out a whole lot of different techniques this year. But I am doing all soil. So no fish, no hydroponics, just soil. My soil mix, most of these are in one that I made myself. That was high in sphagnum. I tried to actually replicate the soil around here a little bit. And it's typically not a good idea to bring the Alaskan soil inside because it's rumored that you can have a really bad spider mite problem if you do that. So it's better to mix your own soils for indoor plants. So, all of it's organic. Every plant that I have here is organic and has been organic since I started them from seeds. So, you know, third-year plants. One of them, that one in the middle, I actually brought in my carry-on in my luggage. So that's what I've got going on right now. A lot of them are budding, and we'll get them inside or outside rather shortly. Just depends on what this weather's going to do in Alaska. So I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.